really happily live with us brothers and sisters with Karbi community. Second proposal from my side, like if we can from time and again annually to enhance the bonds between the Karbi community and J.T.R community, we can always hold community, Karbi J.T.R community week, a celebration where we can exchange our folk dance, traditional songs, and there will be open discussion, different kind of item for those people who are living between the border with Jaintia and Karbi community. This every year we can do annually. It will enhance that sense of brotherhood, sisterhood, and enhance the bond between the Karbi and the Jaintia people. And if we look into economic aspect, we can always take initiative from Karbi Anglo Students Association and Jaintia Student Movement to identify a border, a place where we can set up a common market with Karbi and Jaintia, where we can enhance our economic development. So these are few points from my side which we want to throw on this table. And this lastly is very important. We want to our organization, JSM and KSA, they should be a brother organization who will time and again meet again. We can fix on the duration, the timeline of meeting. Maybe you can come to Jaitia one meeting, then we can come to Karbi Anglong, where we can chalk out a plan from time and again how to enhance the relationship between the Karbi community and the Jaitia community. Only this. Thank you.
So anyone from our JSM members who want to share their views and remarks? Anyone, please?
Very lacking situation now. We are looking at the silver lining, which is formed and committee was appointed by the government to study the border dispute between Meghalaya and Assam. That time also there was panic on both sides. And I had just come back from my studies that time, and we talked that mission, like we are doing now. That time we talked with the mission. The Chief Minister of Meghalaya at that time was Captain William Johnson. We were there, met him, and said, you are discussing with the border without involvement of the people from both sides. And this was clearly. And we said that this should be tackled through a series of consultations. One consultation we will do. There are so many issues, the population issues, the sentimental issues, the historical issues, and many other issues. And therefore you cannot resolve this in one sitting. But they were bent on bulldozing the opinion of other people. And obviously it didn't work. Then we met the Assam Chief Minister of that time the Chief Minister of T.J.R. Society. And we told him that since the issue has come about now, although the issue was not there before. By appointment of Champion Committee, people are really very stupid. Which side of the border, one would be the Indian communities thought that this is the opportunity to be part of Meghalaya. If then Williams of Samuel invited us, why not all the country people be part of Meghalaya? The program is so important for all these things, they were many. And we requested leadership here after taking the test to speak to his counterpart, Captain Williams, and to resolve this issue once and for all. There were two issues that time. One issue was the interpretation of the border definition formula. And there was a decision of both states that the survey of both states problem has been the failure of the government to take action on both sides. The second issue that time was that Block 1 and Block 2 were transferred. When Vigilance district was created, by force, without consultation. And therefore, Block 1 and Block 2 must be replaced. So there were two issues. One issue was interpretation of the border definition. The definition that was published in 1951, that interpretation has never taken place there. And now it's 70 years. And because of the failure and the inactivity of the government, the people in the border are. I think we should take note of this in our government. And the second thing was the question of health transfer. And that also has to be discussed and in this kind of meeting, a proper discussion can be. We need various kinds of exercises. One would be, I think, a real very clear idea. Because there are three things that we should do, which you and I cannot change. One is that we are neighbors. And you didn't choose countries to be your neighbor. Countries didn't choose Zambia to be your neighbor. It has happened through what I may call spatial dynamics. The spatial dynamics of the movement of both the communities that we are doing. Because there is a chance we hear perceptions from people, even in scholars, so-called scholars, they tend to say, oh, you are Americans. So who is
Corporate housing. Mal nilai Jepang sekarang gaya po ni akli kesekian ko. Mal kami kesana, tapi kita berkasar ke. Dan kata na pada hit. Langsung naik kata. Ngai
iya pi lompat ini. Ipai ba lompat se. Sekartinya apa ni? Kita sisi mengi pi lah siapa tapi scam lo pi hakado kan pi dai kan dom nahan mo lagi. Hakado kan tahu. Kata dom jam explain dengan nasi bate kami. Nak kau yang mana? Nak kau yang lain kata mana? Progres.
Si norma berat sebagai development politik micro senhansi kayak masih sebagai anak itu olah dari enam berarti jadi
kau boleh jual lebih bahaya atau berfinansi sesuai dengan order development commission. Terusnya, susnya, isnya benar. Kalau dari sarjana ini, kita mahu berusaha kembali, jadi start kita pada terkait. Kalau isnya, ini kalau yang kamu lakukan yang untuk council chief executive advisor, jadi tim yang kita kamu kalian. Dan kalian yang mana, wah mengepan jurnal ini, kanito man kasi kau nongkong, jaga JSM Dated movement and KSA Student Association, kanito man kasi kau nongkong Malaysia ini. Dan alasnya semua nanti nak kalau yang setiap, kerana ini secretary yang ke Hamburg Regional Committee for Security, asnya movement. Naib hamad selalu wah apa yang saya Naibha, lagi sebagai para wahed pun, orang bagi yang awal pun mesti kau dia uluan pelan, enggak. Cuma nanti i dalam yang ini komiti, dalam yang JSM KSA itu ini payah. Mohon maaf ya orang ini kapur jogi. Kapur jogi itu apa kamera jogi? That is not our duty. Let them discuss the boards of the government. Kita ini sorka, ini berfaiz besar pun, itu kita berhak kita ini. Itu betul betul question.
His brothers were present in the meeting, who is cannot explain the welcome for us from the place we have brother Hanse, Dr. T.J.R, who is my classmate. We studied together in Nehu, and for the 5 years we have stayed together, and they are roommates. For that, I would like to thank each and every one of you. As Osa have said, that the area of differences between the Karbis and the Konar in Meghalaya, since from the time that's from Meghalaya, as Sir have said, since in the Constitution 1951, the transfer of this block 1 and block 2 to Mikirhul. The transfer of this area is because of this conducive means for easy administration. Easy administration at that point of time. At that point of time, 1951, there is no Meghalaya. We are in Assam at that point of time. I think that the differences occur since that time, since 1951. I remember I have met some of the elders in Jawai, in our areas. They have said that there are some progress at that time because of the transfer of this block 1 and block 2 together because of the easy administration at that point of time. And also, I have read one report which was prepared by one of the officers of at the time the government of Assam. I forgot his name, but Pakante. I have read his report regarding this. Yes. I have read this. I have read this also that the transfer of this block 1 and block 2 is for the easy administration because at that point of time this Jawai subdivision is very big. It covers whole Chantier. It covers whole Chantier, 2 districts. For the easy administration, this block 1 and block 2 has been transferred. And also at that point of time some progress is there. And also when this Meghalaya constituted in 1971 has been rightly said by the team of our leadership at that point of time. There is no prayer, there is no arrangement to retransfer.
that point of time. And also the committee regarding the resolution border between the Meghalaya and Assam started since that point, since 1971. And also, as has been rightly said by Sir Robin Carroll, that in the year 1985, a committee has been constituted, which was headed by our Chief Justice of India at that point of time, Y.V. Chandrachud. He constituted a committee, but that committee did not come to an end. Both the government did not accept it, that report of that committee, because I don't know what happened, but did not accept at that point of time. My point is that since from that time till date, the committee, the resolution again and again has been formed to constitute to dissolve the border committee. My point is that our relationship between the Kargis and the Klan will be not should be what to say, not should be destroyed by the people who is from others, as has been released by sir. Like government, my government will come. They will constitute, but it won't come anymore. Anything. They will come just for their political agenda, just for their political issue, just to win election. And also, as we have remembered that CAA, Citizen Amendment Act, has been passed. What is the hidden agenda of the people who have passed this act? Just to destroy the relationship between tribals. As they have seen the relationship between tribals in the northeast is very strong. So, what is the hidden agenda of the people? To bring the people from outside the country to make them as Indian citizens. What is the hidden agenda behind this? So, we as the student JSM and the KSA, I appeal and I request, let our relationship be stronger and stronger as before, because one thing I want to say that we are tribal. Let the third party, let the order from other tribe should not destroy our relationship. So I request the brothers and sisters of KSA and with the relation of Sir Alvin and some others to stand together, to unite together as the tribal, as a brotherhood and sisterhood. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Was very clear regarding these issues. We are still young and we don't know much about the history, even though if we read it, but sometimes it is difficult for us to understand it. And why we are here today, because as what we expected, that we got today. To come from the grassroots level to understand the main cause of this problem. Since our genuine leaders have made us understand, we don't just blindly believe. That's why most of the time we from our organization, we don't take blind decision or right decision. Before we come forward, we always do a ground study so that whatever decision our organization will be taking, it will be good for the both sides of the community. We do understand, like our forefathers, our grandmothers and fathers, do brief a little bit of a story regarding the Mikir Hills and all the Jante Hills, the Jante Kingdom. But we are not that much knowledgeable about the whole situation, what has happened in the past. But from our side, we are very thankful for your advice, opinions and views. We will try to work hand in hand together with the KSA so that whatever the behind the scene, that the politician or whosoever will be benefited from this conflict, we will try to find out the reality
and we will fight for reality, because we need to live together as a brother. We need to have a peaceful environment for both our community, because we have seen there are lots of things which affected both the communities just because of the misunderstanding and the conflicts occurs in the interstate border. So we from our side, we would like to thank the leaders who participate in this meeting, and would like also to hear from the leaders of the KSA, their views and opinions, so that in the future we can build a good relationship between the KSA and the JSM to find what is best for our people and what we need to do to protect and to defend our people from all this ill-rotten mind of the people. So from our side, this is more like appreciation for the senior leaders. We are blessed to have you here, to have given us advice, so that we will understand, we will have a thorough study on these issues, so that we can raise these issues to our concerned government, so that the government will not take a decision hastily, and they should, like I have seen the last time in the media, that KSA was not allowed to take part on the regional committee, as there was promise that they will be taking all the stakeholders on board, but that is only in the media only. In reality, it doesn't happen. But we will try to make sure from both sides that what is our opinions to the government, we will raise up the issues to the government, so that the government will hear and listen to the cries of the people who are suffering in the borders. So I'm very grateful and thankful to you all. We wish to see KSA and JSM work together hand in hand in the future for a bright future of our younger generation, for the both of the community. Thank you.
Actually, I forgot to mention some of the central body. So thank you so much. It's because of your initiative, and also from my side, actually, I don't have contact with President too. So a small initiative was taken from one of our members, Diphu K from Lapangan. We give the number and speak with the same interest to be a bearer of peace between two communities. So actually, before coming this site, I have informed the Deputy Commissioner, I have informed the Autonomous Council, the Giant Hills Autonomous District Council. Both of them are very happy, and they encourage us to move ahead to take this first step for bringing peace between the two communities. Because why I say this, when Karbi people who are being their parents or their children, great-grandchildren, forever they will be there. Jaintia people who are being there, forever they will stay there. If we keep on fighting like this, now suppose now our people are really agriculturists. They live on cultivation like paddy, different kind of vegetables, all those, or fruit speak like that. So if suppose now, if this conflict goes on, a Jaintia community will plan and he will never get to live. Karbi community will plan something and they will never get to reap the benefit of that what they have sown. This will really impact the negative impact on the life of both our tribal community. So for me, I believe with goodwill, if we have a goodwill both from KSA and JSM, the demarcation of a border is just a symbol. But what is important is the relationship between the two tribal communities that is more important. Example I can give you, a very well-to-do person from Diphu, he can buy a land in Kolkata. He cannot claim it to be a Karbi, a block, just because he bought the land. He'll have to go as per the norms of the administration in Kolkata. Likewise here, a land, a Jaintia land may be in a Karbi administration. Jaintia people, he will have to fulfill the criteria of the administrative of the Karbi administration. A Karbi who own a land in Jaintia, he or she will have to fulfill the criteria of administration of the T.J.R administration. But what is important, we should be aware of this. So with this, I have high expectation. I hope on our collaboration, on our engagement in being a bearer of peace for these two important loving tribal community of Karbi and T.J.R. Looking forward, and hopefully we can always have a next meeting in joy.
This morning. Another resolution will be that JSM and KSA join resistance to the government. Meeting the on both sides. We must start from Khalid. Then go on to other villages in the area. Then assuage the fears and the anxiety and try to make it. So it will be joint visit.
Students Committee for Peace Ministry. This will be led by the JSM KSA.
And it will be a presidium. Yeah. Two presidents will be joint president. Like there will be a presidium. And then two general secretaries on both sides. And then the rest of the members you nominate. Whatever is required.
Ramnali, hope that this committee will bring peace in the bordering areas and build a brotherhood among the both communities. So, moving towards the end of the district of this discussion, I would like to request our General Secretary for a vote of thanks.
President, sir. Actually, I also have prepared something, but as a matter has come to the conclusion so easily, I would say so easily, because we don't have any ill feelings to each other, right? We don't have any bad intention to each other. So that's the reason we have came to the conclusion so easily. So all I want to say is that try us. We are not that bad. We are not that bad. Try us. First of all, I'd like to thank Honorable President Assam-meghalaya for chairing the KSA JSM Peace Initiative talks and chairing the KSA JSM Peace Initiative talks so peacefully. And I would also like to thank the delegates from the JSM coming all the way from Meghalaya under the leadership of Sir Lening Sir Rengbai and Sir Roy J. Decker, Honorable General Secretary, and his whole team. And I would also like to extend my heartiest thanks to the President and General Secretary of the Karbi Student Association, Hamran Regional Committee, and their whole team for accompanying our brothers. Now I can say brothers, right? No more delegates. For accompanying our brothers coming all the way from the Meghalaya and making them believe that there is no harm by visiting Diphu, making them trust that we Karbis are not so bad. Thank you, Prasanto. Thank you, Babu, and the whole team. I would also like to thank Sir Elvin Theron, Sir Elvin Theron for being always with KSA, no matter in both ups and downs. I truly believe that he will be with us in the days to come too, sir. I also would like to thank Sir Welcome Theron for being so, for being so curious about the situation that was going on in recently and in Meghalaya border. He
these things are going on, we should do something kind of. Thank you very much, sir, for your concern, sir. And I do believe that you will be our well-wisher in the days to come, too, sir. I would also like to thank Sir Long Sing Bay especially for what you have done today. Today's speech was the special appearance that otherwise we could not have articulated our interest in Jantia language. Thank you very much, sir. I would also like to thank Sir Agustin Hanse, not for being so active today, but for being with KSA at the border area, sir. Thank you very much. You have struggled a lot, you have tried a lot to save the people of mostly people of the Karbi Anglong and Meghalaya, sir. I would also like to thank the Kim Ang-song, Secretary Soseng Amre Border Development Committee, sir. Thank you very much for being in KSA, for believing in KSA, for believing in us, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I would also like to thank all the members, all the delegates present here from both the Central Committee and the Diphu Regional Committee and the Hamran Regional Committee for being with us. I truly believe that our bonding with JSM will be stronger in the days to come. And as I said earlier, that we are not that bad and try us. I just want to wind up my vote of thanks by saying that the largest force in Northeast India, who are demanding national separate flag, who are demanding separate constitution, now they are also holding Indian national flag on 15 August. Har Ghar Ghar Tiranga, that is Nagaland. It means a lot, sir. So we should be very aware of ourselves. With these viewers, I would like to wind up my vote of thanks by saying, JSM long live, KSA long live, may our brotherhood last forever and ever. Thank you very much.
So with this positive note, we wind up this discussion.